And we got that wheel spin. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 20 grand, no big deal, no big deal. Let's see what else, man. Can we get a mofo car up in this biatch? Come on. Oh, the Plymouth Cuda. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at you with another Forza Horizon 2 video. Now, as you guys saw, we just won the Plymouth Cuda. So what we are gonna do is, I guess we gotta make a build out of this one, man. So if you guys are new to the channel, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Means the world to me. If you guys are repeat offenders, you guys already know how it's going down. I would love to give you a hand job if you're around here. But since we are, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in once again. As usual, we are going to jump into the upgrade shop and see what kind of conversions we have now. Because this is a classic muscle car, I don't plan on converting it at all. What I would like to do, leave the stock powertrain in there. Obviously, we're not going to make this an all-wheel drive because we are not retarded. But what I might do is add a supercharger on here, just because these old classic vehicles, man, let's be honest, look at the power difference, man. They perform so much better with superchargers. Obviously, a turbo, as you can see, giving us a little more power, but we are losing it down in the lower end, which I do not like, which is half the reason I usually go with a supercharger in this game. So let's back it on up, see our options for front bumpers. Obviously that Forza splitter, not really digging it, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that the way it is. Let's see our options for wings. I actually do prefer that a little more than that stock spoiler, so we are going to go ahead and put on the rear race wing, and let's see our options for hoods. Now, hopefully, oh, look at that, little shaker hood is actually shaking, man. I kind of like that little touch. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and leave that stock shaker hood on there, man, in hopes that it actually moves when we are driving. You can see it just shaking away there, man. That is looking pretty cool, actually. I never knew they did that. Attention to detail, people. That's all it is. So let's go ahead. Obviously, we're going to be racing with this. I've done enough drift builds, and I think this car would be adequate for performing against other muscle cars. So what I'm going to do is put on a race tire compound and beef up the front and back tire widths. Oh, damn, we got them tubbed at the back, looking sick. And let's see our options for wheels. Now, obviously, I would like to see the American Racing 5 spokes on here, but I'm thinking those are looking a little too Mustang-y. So what I'm going to do, go into the sport rim style and see if we can find something like kind of a spokey wheel, similar to this, but not quite as ugly. Let's check out our options here. I don't know why I keep coming into this sport rim style, man. All these wheels pretty much suck the big one. Let's check out our multi-piece wheels. Let's see if there's something that's a little bit more appropriate for this build. Ooh, those are looking pretty muscly. Those are looking pretty muscly indeed, man. Let's try something a little bit different and put on those vintage 454s. Go ahead and buy those up, and let's back it on up, and we're obviously going to have to beef up that rim size. Now, with older cars like this, modern big wheels, there was a Corvette on Jay Leno's Garage on YouTube that was just amazing. Had a nice set of big old wheels on it, and we're going to kind of try to replicate that style with a nice big full face chrome wheel on here. So that's looking pretty dope. Next up, we are obviously going to upgrade all of the race clutch. The transmission, we're going to go ahead and put on, let's say, a sport transmission. Hopefully that will give us an extra gear, because I believe this will be, what, 3 or 4 speed, probably a 4-speed transmission in here. Obviously the driveline, just to lighten stuff up a little bit. And that differential, let's go ahead and put the race diff on here, just so we can get some big old burnouts going on here. Next up, obviously, you guys already know we have to upgrade those brakes, because I have a funny feeling this thing is not going to want to stop after all the power we are going to put into it. Oh, look at that drop, man. That thing is looking proper. Or you can raise it with those rally springs, but look at this drop, man. That thing is looking mint, bro. Absolutely mint with that drop, and those wheels, actually a nice little touch on there. Let's go ahead and put on the anti-roll bars just to get this thing nice and planted on the ground. And as you guys know, this is going to be a heavy car. Let's see the stock weight. Pretty fucking heavy. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of weight reduction in there just to make sure that she is cooking. So now, next up, you guys already know we are going to have to take care of the power. So first and foremost, throw on a race intake. Next up, we are going to put on that race exhaust. Looking pretty dope. And I think we are going to boost up that supercharger. Now, because I do plan on racing this car, I'm going to top it out probably at the top of S1 class. I think that's going to be a safe bet. We're going to have like lots of power and should be competitive against other rear wheel drive muscle cars. Let's see here, 889, looking dope. Let's go ahead and do that. What else, man? Let's boost up that displacement. What are we looking at here? 7.5, a 7 liter to a 7.5 liter. I'm liking it. 892 performance points. What do you guys say we boost it up to about 899, about 900? Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, that carby needs a little bit of work. Shoot, we are actually losing a little bit of performance, but the performance points are going up. So we are going to go ahead and install that, and let's check out some ignition. 897, looking pretty good. And let's do some valves, and that'll bring us right up to 899 performance points. I'm liking it. Let's back it on up here. Now, you guys already know that we like to put some paint jobs on these cars. Now, these Cudas back in the day came with a beautiful purple color. We're going to see if we can find that in the manufacturer colors section. And I'm seeing a purple a little bit to the right, but let's check out some of these other colors here. Damn, pink. I have never seen that color before in my life, but that's looking a little bit fruity for us. Let's see here, that gold. Man, that is pretty dope. I believe that if you have a Cuda that is that color right now, that is probably a very collectible color, because I have never seen that before in my entire life. Yellow also looking pretty fresh, but looking a little bit too modern for me personally. The lime green, one of my favorite colors, I gotta say, for this car. Now, back in the day, I had a Hot Rod magazine, and there was a lime green Hemi Cuda that I actually tried to win by sending in whatever the ballot was for the little contest they had. So I had dreams of owning that car. And hey, here it is in a reality in a video game. Now, this is the purple that I was after. Textbook muscle car color for this era. Absolutely amazing. I am loving that color, so we're gonna go ahead and add that up. Everything else here, can we paint these these? Oh no, we just lost our whole Cuda decal. So we're gonna back up, and I don't know why painting the wing would make that side decal come off, but we are not touching that with a 10-foot pole. And obviously, you guys know we have to paint up those windows. Now, this thing is looking sick, man. Let's see if we can't advance our... Oh, yeah, we're gonna back it on up here. Take this bad boy for a little ride. But before we do, we are gonna jump into the tune car section of this and just get it sitting right, man. Because you guys know that there's a little bit of tuning to be had, and when there is, we are going to get into it. So let's back on up here and jump down here to tuning. And what I'm going to do is, let's see here, 5 gears. So yes, we did gain a gear. Top speed of 303 kilometers an hour. Now, I'm assuming that the top speed on these cars with the 4-speed is not going to be very much, so that is actually looking adequate, and we should be able to adjust this as need be. Alignment on this one, we are going to leave the way that it is, because, hey, let's face it, man, these muscle cars do not like the camber. But what we are going to do, stiffen up our anti-roll bars front and back, just to keep this bad boy planted on the ground, and obviously stiffen up our springs as per usual. And we are going to lower this as low as it will go. As you can see, getting about 1 centimeter of drop extra on there. We're going to go ahead and apply this. Now, normally if it was a drift car, I would mess with the differential, but I'm going to leave it just the way it is, just to see how it performs. So let's back it on up and take this little beast for a ride. Now, this was such a surprise for me to actually win this car. $100,000, I believe, a little more, to actually buy this car in the game. So to get it for free was goddamn exciting. Those wheels are absolutely sexy on this car. Can we just take a second to appreciate that sound? Hey, I said appreciate the sound, you mother... Get out of the way. Go on. Ooh-wee! What a... Oh, no. Get off the drift. Get off that dirt road, man. Get off the dirt road. Move your friggin' Volkswagen, bro. You guys know we don't do dirt roads in real life, and we don't do them in video games either. Let's take this beast for a little rip, man. What a gem. Now, what I would like to do is take this down to the highway here. Just open her up and see what this thing is all about. So let's go ahead and set a waypoint. Obviously going the wrong way as usual. Watch out for that wall.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Back wheels just spinning like crazy.
Turn left.
Woo! Sounds absolutely magnificent. Let's get an inside view. Look at that beautiful wood grain dash. Now, a lot of you youngsters on the channel may not appreciate these classic muscle cars, but back in my day, these were the cars that were sought after. Obviously, a lot of the newer Challengers and Mustangs outdo these cars any day of the week, but hey, back in the day, man, these were the cars to own. And there was not like the muscle cars back in, like, let's say the 90s when I was a kid and stuff like that. To be 100% honest, were nothing special, man. Like, you're talking like 90s Mustangs, 90s Camaros and stuff like that. Oh, did we? Well, we're just gonna go ahead through this fence here and take her down to the highway. So yeah, let's do a little bit of a launch. Let's jump up inside here. Obviously, our cam has our red line a little over 8 grand. As you can see, the stock red line about 6.5. So let's do a little bit of a launch here. Oh my God! What a monster! Coming under that bridge, just howling. Jump outside. Oh man, can we just appreciate that hood? Is she shaking? Oh, look at the shaker! It is shaking. Oh, that is too friggin' sick, man. That shaker hood, I'm so glad that we did not put on one of those other hoods. Let's do a launch on the hood view, shall we? Wow, just that torque. Twisting that engine. Got about what looks to be 2 inches of shift on that engine. What a beaut, man. This is just a classic build. So happy that I won this car. I couldn't have it any other way. That purple paint, absolutely beautiful. Those wheels, modern, but still complements that classic look. Let's see, we are passing them Ferraris like it's nothing. Keep your eye on the road, sucker. And 5th gear, as you can see, giving us well over the top speed that we need. Just humming, man. I am loving this build right now. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. We are gonna unload here off of the highway. Just starting to rain here, so what I'm thinking is we are gonna have to pull off and maybe take a little bit of a screenshot picture. And what do you think, man? Put an end to this video since I've been talking way too long for this video, man. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop me a thumbs up down in the I guess the rating section. And if you guys do have a request, I'm talking too much, not paying attention to where I'm driving. If you guys have a request, make sure you drop it down in the comments section. Can we get a decent spot? And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because as it's going right now, I'm trying to get videos out pretty well on the daily. We're a little bit slow there, a little bit slow during the holiday season, but we are back at it. And
One
here
of
comes that
Horizon's
rain.
top drivers is nearby.
Oh, is he?
I've marked their position on
Well,
your
we're going to get
GPS
to that
if you want to
sucker in a
challenge
minute,
them.
man. But for now, we are going to pull off, take a little bit of a photo, and send you guys on your way. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you, well, I already told you guys what to do, man. So I'm done talking. We are going to take this picture. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. All you repeat offenders, all of the people that are new, man, means the world to me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am your boy, D Nolly, a.k.a. Don Squally. And, shit, man, with that being said, we are going to catch you mofos at the next one, man. Peace.